Hello, we're on December 31st, 2019. I'm going to be talking to you about a life changing event that happened to one of the agents. Yesterday, when I was in his office, I walked in and he hugged me. And I don't know, I don't have words to say, but I guess he kissed me on the cheek. And I'm sending this message out that, I looked at him. I felt kind of weird, but he shook my hand and he says, "You're the boss, right?" And what happened was before that, we had a text war. And the way I look at text wars is I don't have any emotion in it. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, and that's that. Either you're on our plateau or you're not. Either you're on our system or you're not. Either you're with us or you're not. That's just basically it. And so I didn't see it as a text war, but just to let you guys know, that's what it's that's what it's called. So I showed up to his house. That's what happened. We sat down, my wife and I, and he said, "I would like to make $200,000 a year." And my wife and I looked at each other and said, "Okay." That we were already talking to each other with our eyes. And this is what I was saying to her. "Well, honey, he's finally, listening that we could help him get there." And then she's telling me, "Well, he would only listen." And I'm looking at her and I'm telling her, "Well, there's always we could always give him a chance." So right away he starts talking, right, about things, and we are there to guide him into a conversation. So we finally guided him to a conversation that potentially can make him income. And we dug out some information and staying very, very loyal to financial services and being discreet for. I just want to say that we take care of our customers. This message for everyone to hear is for recruiting purposes and training purposes only. So the gentleman, he says, that we're guiding. He says, "I have a potential client, and this is a scenario." So he starts talking about another client. I said, "Wait a minute, let's talk about this client." So it's all about trust, right? The question that he asked about making the $200,000, it's whether he's going to trust us or not. That's why my wife and I looked at each other eloquently and talked to ourselves within a glance, right? We gave ourselves signals of what was going on and what we were trying to tell each other, mental telepathy wise. So we finally dug the information that we needed from this person. Person showed up to the office, and within an hour, we helped Mr. Victor make $2,400, and he didn't do much. Now, if we don't teach him what to do and how it happened, then it's worthless. So of course we're going to teach him what we did. The problem was that him being an agent for a client, they get some emotions about taking care of the client. So there was something that he said about, "Well, I don't want him to be pressured." And he said this in front of the client. So I look at the client and I said, "Mr. Client, I understand that Mr. Victor doesn't want you to be pressured, but he has a close relationship with you. I don't. So I'm going to pressure you into doing something that you want to do. And let me tell you why. Let's go into the other room." So coming back to the original part of the story of helping an agent make $200,000, can we do it? Yes. You have to trust us. You have to be on our plateau. We will teach you what's happening, what's going on. Sometimes it's moving parts are just moving too fast in order for you to keep up. But we will sit down with you and let you know step by step as far as what happened, the psychology of conversating with someone, social sciences, if you want to call it. And there's more mastery than meets the art. There's more mastery than meets the art. And that's not just one agent that has told us that. There was another agent in a matter of days said that he wants to make over $200,000 a year. The reason why they're saying $200,000 a year is I keep talking about how agents that make less than $150,000 a year have problems. They can't pay their taxes. Number one, they're having problems with it. They don't have great credit. They're struggling. They're hand to mouth agents. They're basically on 100% financing on their commissions, 75% advance. They'll get 12 months advance if needed. Us, we don't care. We could be on 50% advance. We could be on as earns. We don't care. We don't care. And we don't care when we get paid. We don't. We put in so much volume with a carrier that they're having problems paying us, and we don't care. So they'll fix it when they fix it. And but we want people to be at that point, and that's my message to you. You want to make over $200,000 a year personally on your wrist, using your pen or e-app, then give us a call at 888-604-6620, 888-604-6620. My disclaimer is that you could work 10 hours a week and make $200,000 a year. Of course, the other 20 you're marketing, you're branding. And this is for training purposes only. California, we are licensed in other states. Give us a call if you're interested in knowing about our strategies and how to help you make more money personally without being in a multi-level marketing type schema. This is JR, the Cannon Financial Insurance Agency, LLC. Have a great day.